You know what I love the shit out of? Backwards compatibility. You know what all consoles should have? Backwards compatibility. Now, I understand that it is quite a task to go and undertake, to go and have hardware, new hardware, that's able to go and emulate all the past hardware, so it can play all the past titles. That again, it's a trying task, but it's something that is not absolutely unheard of. We've seen it done over and over again. Well, this generation, we've kind of been lacking now with the PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. Wii U did it, but unfortunately, the other two consoles, they haven't. Microsoft, though, has said that they are trying to go and pursue a way to be able to have Xbox One users play their Xbox 360 library. Now, this is an absolute confirmation that we'll be able to take our little Xbox disc, like we'll take Lost Odyssey or Deadly Premonition, shove it right into the Xbox One and be able to play it all fucking happy-go-lucky, but there might be a way to go and do that. Now, they didn't specify anything, they just said that they were interested in the idea and they're trying to go and figure out a way to do such. So this could be one of possible scenarios. They could try to go and offer up a service that's just going to have a bunch of downloadable titles like Sony is doing, or they might work on a different version of the Xbox One that's going to be able to play Xbox 360 games, or do an add-on like they did with the HD DVD drive, and just have that, you know, plug it in via fucking USB or something and just play it that way. Which, the last two are the ones that I'd want to go about the best option available for gamers. Now, granted, somebody might go and say, well, that's not exactly the best business option for them, because how are they going to make money off of games that they've already sold? Well, I have a little retort for that. If there's many games out there, you already know damn well that they're not going to be able to get the rights to have as digital releases, leaving a lot of gamers out in the cold if they want to go and play past titles. They'll have to go and get past hardware, so they'll have to go and get the past titles, all of which will be used at some point or another, meaning Microsoft's losing out on a whole shit ton of money. Might as well go and give them an actual peripheral or some kind of system, you know, system variant, rather, that's going to be able to play them. That's at least what I would do. That'd be the smartest option. But this is something I think all the system manufacturers should do in general. It just, to me, it makes a lot more sense. Sony ought to do it, Microsoft ought to do it. It would make a lot of gamers happy. Consider the fact that I have a wealth of Xbox 360 games over there. I have a bunch of crap sitting on my fucking shelves right now. A bus just went by and it's loud as fuck. I have a bunch of PS3 games, and it'd be nice to have a system that's going to play everything, especially since this is new hardware that is touted as being something that's going to be able to do everything and play everything except for all those past titles. Doesn't that suck? But I mean, if they're going to offer digital games being available for the past systems, make it so that we have an option, at least the option of being able to play them physically still. That's very important, at least to somebody like me, and I know many people out there, it's so important to them. Either way, this is good news for anybody that is going to end up getting an Xbox One, or is kind of interested on the fucking fence about it, straddling the fence and their junk skin all rustled and messed up and fucking jammed up there, about thinking about getting an Xbox One. But either way, I like being able to have good news whenever it comes to Microsoft, because we know damn well there's all too many times that we're just like, motherfuckers, why can't you use your goddamn fucking head meat like regular people? So, yeah, I guess going and having new people in charge is actually the best thing, considering that a while ago they were just like, oh, if you want backwards compatibility, it's because you're backwards in general. Yeah, you're fucking retarded as shit. I'm sorry, but past titles from the fucking 80s to 90s to 2000s to 2010s are all very important for people to be able to fucking play. If anything's backward, it's that motherfucker's brain who actually was quoted as saying that kind of shit. So, yeah. So the new blood actually has their thinking cap on, and that makes me really happy. Either way, thoughts, opinions, feelings, do you think it's a good thing? Do you think it's a bad thing? Could you really give a fuck less? Either way, it's one of those three things, or you're just not gonna comment at all, and you'll just be like, ah! Anyway, on to other things. So, you already heard what the fuck I had to say and what I thought that they could possibly maybe end up doing. So either way, this is AlphaOmegaSin. As always, nerds, nerdettes, and gamers. Game the fuck on.